Welcome to Generation Podcast. We're back in the car. Oh,
cracking sodas.
Cracking open a sody.
Sodies.
They should be called sodies. I like it. Like we call it pop in like school.
We're so fun. We're calling them sodies.
Sodies is so great. I like it. This is where we would insert an ad. You know, like early on.
Hit us up.
David Beckham, hit us up. I got an inside connection with it. Oh, you have him. He's here.
Hey, how's it going? It's David.
It's pretty good, actually. It was better than last time.
I know you.
You're like,
my one last time was really bad.
Yeah, I don't remember it, but I remember laughing.
I don't remember. Yeah,
it was from Peroni's, right?
It might have been for Peroni's.
This is David from Bend It Like Peroni's.
This is David. You may have known me from my 2002 hit "Bend It Like Beckham."
Was that 2002? I think it was. Yeah.
There's an Indian girl who lives in London, and she happens to be a brilliant soccer player. And I meet her later in the film, and
we don't kiss.
We don't kiss.
On the mouth.
But, you know...
I don't kiss on the mouth.
Part of the plot was, you know, if we were ever going to fuck, and...
It would be in the soccer pipeline when she turns 18.
It was, a crucial detail, but maybe
because
in London...
Then it was barely a
maybe in London
league, so
it was
she'd have to do something else eventually.
What I'm trying to say, here's the rub, and she didn't rub me because I had Peroni's.
Regardless of the age of consent.
Regardless
in 2002, with that in the future... Them David Beckham for British prep or whatever they do.
British.
What do they do?
First prep first with
pre-tea. It's called pre-tea.
Pre-tea.
You just put the spell in your tea.
Pre-tea.
So you don't get HIV.
Pre-tea so you don't
get HIV.
Pre-tea so you don't get HIV. See me this weekend on the BBC.
Also, it raises your tea
David
level.
Beckham, I fucked the Spice Girls for free.
Yeah, also I did all four of them.
I did all four. There was a fifth one, but...
Ginger would not pull out.
Ginger didn't let me pull out, so I'm stuck with kids now.
Yeah.
My kids hate
stuck
me.
with him, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to do so many extra ads because he knows his kids are just going to milk him for the thing. So it's like, they'll love me. He'll love me, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn will come back if I make 10 quid.
If I make 10 more quid. 10 more quid just on this prep.
Brooklyn, baby, I got sodies for you.
A sody. You need a sody, Brooklyn?
Realistically,
come back, Brooklyn.
They've shoved him down our throats in so many.
Yeah.
It's like
it's not his fault.
It's so many different. It's like,
dude, it's not his fault.
It's like 6 or 7 different ones easily.
These Americans love their slop. We love it. We think Beckham and Pulisic are like, dude, Messi. You imagine how
people should gobble Messi more. He's
amazing.
We should be shoving his entire body down.
Is it true that they had to fix his body when he was a little kid?
Really?
He was like 11.
Did you hear that?
Did I get false Twitter?
No, I wouldn't say that's necessarily
false flag. He had like human growth hormone shit because his bones wouldn't grow.
I can see that.
Or his muscles.
Take this anecdotally. There was a guy I played with in youth soccer from 4th grade up until my junior year of high school. So grew up with him through puberty, and
soccer.
He was a late onset puberty guy, and he had to get his balls didn't descend. And
he didn't have to wear a jockstrap.
He had to get hormones Messi was maybe in so that's
it's a pituitary thing.
Yeah.
But,
so there's kids.
Was this
different?
Was specifically his landing gear was still out.
Oh, okay.
No, not Messi, your friend.
Oh, yeah.
Your friend.
Well, then it's
shout out to Clyde.
Shit, yeah. Actually,
Clyde the Glide, because his
his name.
In the air,
his name. I really kind of want to give it away, but no one.
No.
It's too. He's one of those. He's one of.
You look him up and he's there.
He's right. Yeah. He was.
They're just good. It's like we can find anyone.
He was a nice guy.
He had to be.
But we kind of gave him shit on the team. We were kind of assholes, and then we figured
little bone fat. You know,
we would tease him. We would be like, cool. "Why are you so small?"
But they're not always cool.
We'd be like, "Why are you so small? We're all hitting puberty. Why aren't you?" And it was like a joke for a year.
Oh my God,
and then
you were a puberty bully.
Kind of. We didn't even know it. We didn't even know it.
But
and then
soccer players inherently awful.
are just really bad.
They're just bad.
I know.
The worst thing in the world probably is an American soccer youth person, because it's like,
God knows the youth programs
aren't good. They're not good. The programs suck.
Well, that's not necessarily true. The programs
good, they're not great.
No one's great. There's some very good programs that are just really limited by the way the structure's set up.
Where they have
exactly.
You have to grow up
an
hour away or closer from a major city that has an MLS team or just some guy that's their hobby to collect children. And
when they say like travel,
you got to find a Neverland guy.
Collect children.
Yeah, whatever. He made David Beckham once. He's like, I like soccer.
He's like, man, hey,
and he's like funded this
I saw
Neverland
Bend It Like Beckham.
Soccer camp.
My favorite scenes with the younger sister.
Actually, it's a death camp.
I guess.
Would anyone know?
I like Bend It Like Beckham. My favorite scenes with the younger sister. Because he likes kids.
What's the younger sister? I've never seen that movie. I'm never gonna watch it.
It's actually.
I know Keira Knightley's in it.
It's pretty decent.
Is she of age in the movie?
She's probably English of age. She's probably like 18, 19 at that point.
No, she was 17 when she filmed Pirates of the Caribbean, I think, or 18.
Oh, fuck. Well, it was probably right around the same age. She was rocking a really short pixie cut.
Dude. Oh, my God.
Really short pixie cut.
She's like...
she looked like a Spice Girl,
dude,
honestly.
Her Minnie Driver, just like...
Dude, Minnie Driver in Good Will Hunting.
Oh, yeah.
And, like...
He fumbled the bag.
She's just
he ended up marrying single mom? It worked out because he's rich, but like...
Really?
And he's like, I'll get over this eventually. Matt Damon.
Who just like a normie?
Yeah. It was like a restaurant or something.
Yeah, no, not Winona Ryder, Minnie Driver.
Winona Ryder's awesome.
Winona Ryder's also super attractive.
Crazy, yeah, and really cute. She was bonkers for a while.
Minnie Driver in that movie.
She's flawless.
God.
And in Grosse Pointe Blank, what a fucking...
That scene makes me cry like every
one?
time, the one where he like breaks her heart on the phone, like, or the conversation where he he leaves her and it's like...
Yeah, it was a coward.
Yeah, so sad. I know.
Yeah.
So sad.
But it's like relatable.
It's so relatable. That's why it's so sad.
Not being like a math genius, but like
no,
being
not the
some
math
sort
part,
of
but being
brilliant and like being a coward. I've been a brilliant coward before.
I might take a half the brilliance. I don't. But
brilliance
I like
develops,
the cowardice of like not
unless you're
giving into something.
In China,
like that.
you steal it, but like
those goddamn Chinese.
They cheat. They're stealing it. They're stealing everything.
Yeah. What's the most recent thing they stole from us?
Not our soccer prowess. But that'll come. If we ever get good at it, they'll be good just as fast because they'll steal all our time.
They have no reason. There's no reason they shouldn't be better. They have
China, just plenty
huge
of
population. Well, yes, this is true. But there's also a lot of reasons they should be better.
Yeah, but like the best teams are either so freaking good at passing, and you have to pass a move and like have structure, right? I'm learning a little bit about this. Yeah, is it boring?
No,
and watching an international
it
team
can
that just
be.
does it?
It can be.
Or you have a keeper just go fucking bonkers. Which, by the way, this has not been the turn for keepers. They are so... The backup Belgium guy today, fuck that.
Keepers have been Belgium, really, like, either great saves or really bad.
The Spanish guy seemed to, like... He almost pulled a USA, too.
Oh, no.
Not as bad, but it was just like, what is going on? What is going on?
Ours was pretty bad.
Pretty bad. Shout out. I mean, I hope he's all right. We're not Colombia, so we're not going to, like... Apparently, this guy in Colombia that just... All he didn't even miss a penalty kick. He missed like a play in the last couple minutes of extra time.
Yeah.
That would have won the game.
Yeah.
And they're like death threats and stuff.
And I'm sure it's from like legitimate cartel members and shit. Like,
I don't know. But
it's not some people on Twitter.
The guy got owned gold in like '94 and they whacked him.
Yeah. Like, actually.
It's like, first off, not only are we not ready to be a soccer power, we're not even ready to, like,
we're not ready to
kill our players.
Our best players. Like,
right. If you're not willing to kill your players, are you really in it to win it?
You have no pride.
We are crazy enough.
Dude.
We have people blowing their NBA careers to be in debt. The Sorsby guy from college, and then you have these people that are threatening players who are losing like a $20 parlay or something, but like none of that's applying to like death threats for soccer players.
Killing someone.
Let's show what the real issue is. We don't care enough.
Yeah,
to fix it. I mean,
we care enough. We care enough to bitch about it.
Yeah, no, occasionally.
But we're not going to go fix the problem.
Which they're like, it's a
the problem. Colombians marked their problem. They identified the problem.
We care about this,
and they took care of it.
This is our version of
their way.
Yeah. It's like we're not feral enough. Collective. Well, first off, we're not. We are feral nation. But we're not collectivist. We will never be collectivist ever again.
Especially within like soccer. Like we're not united enough within our belief of that.
And somehow fucking beat Spain.
Oh my god.
Then we could talk.
Yeah.
But like,
no way.
I mean, that would have been like a 1-0, 2-0.
That would have
been. Never felt in it except for a couple plays. Yamal misses.
The only way I think if we had kept, and we talked about this a little bit off air, we caught Paraguay by surprise. If we were able to surprise, like somehow pull off that same level of like quickness, openness on it, all the games.
What if we just wore like, you know those realistic masks?
Yeah,
like those skin
like
masks
from like Mission Impossible.
Yeah, but they were all just like the ancestors of Belgian Congolese, just like tragedies, and all the crowd did too.
Would it be blackface though?
No. Oh, it's rubber. Oh, you get it! Oh, it works. This is rubber the whole time. This whole time. Like that's the only. It's like oh, you're mad.
They'd be like, what is this you are wearing?
So first off.
I don't know a Belgian accent.
It's just like, just take my... Go ahead. Just go ahead. Take my country.
Take my country.
No one will notice.
We come in, we take your rubber.
They lost to Germany in like less than a soccer match. Like not even... They didn't even give them extra time.
Like, okay, we give
There's not even stoppage time.
No, they're just
like, we're done. They got Polish people back in the day. There were a lot of like jokes, but it's like, here's a joke. Belgium.
Done.
That's it. That's the punchline. Belgium. Because the Polish people, they were like, chocolate. Well, this is going to suck, but I'm going to throw some fucking rocks and sticks. And maybe they're like, good game.
Yeah.
And not slaughter me.
Yeah.
Right? But at least I'm going to fucking do something.
Goddamn Belgium.
Because it's just imagine you seeing this Panzer's going through, and you're like, fuck, not fuck me. Oh, let me play dead. It's just like,
God damn.
All right, what do I got? I got this fucking stick.
I'm going to throw a book at them.
Right.
God
no,
damn
they
Belgians.
they fucking threw rock. The Polish people.
We have some chocolate for you.
Yeah, here they just fed him chocolate.
We have chocolate and waffles.
They were like helping the soldiers boof chocolate.
Yeah.
Just like Nazi boofers.
Did Belgium? So, did they contribute? Do they have an army? Do they have an army?
Hold on, you lost me at Belgian and contribute.
Yeah. Did they?
This is a soccer driven.
Did they have any?
This is soccer driven, but you look it up, and I was like, I didn't remember. We didn't learn about the Belgian Congolese situation. Dude, then they had it was a territory.
Terrible.
And then they're like, oh well, Parliament, it's fine now. We're not gonna do as many bad things.
Yeah, we're gonna
give it to Parliament, a Belgian Parliament.
Yeah,
come on.
How do you own? That's
then
not
they basically
fair.
ran it like.
You go in, you take ownership.
Just a regular sweatshop instead of like...
eradicate I think it was like a quarter of their population at the time.
It was at least a couple 100,000 apparently.
Like, that's a lot of people.
Pre-industrial age slaughter.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was for rubber.
For rubber.
First
off, this is a podcast where we do not support rubbers.
Yeah, we don't support
rubbers. Now we really don't support it.
Yeah.
Like,
Jesus Christ.
Rubber farmed, mined, dug at gunpoint.
I was starting to pull up.
And it inspired Heart of Darkness. Is that true? The book.
I think it did. Let's do a quick.
And Joseph Conrad. Look up Heart of Darkness.
Heart of Darkness
background. It's like, was Kurtz Belgian?
Heart of Darkness. Belgian
connection.
Belgian Congo.
By the way, that book. When in high school we did like this.
It journeys up the Congo River.
Yeah. So it was Marlowe. That's the character's name, Marlowe.
Charles Marlowe. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, "Hi travel the Congo River like Marlowe did?"
It
was in like a video high school.
I like, dude. That's great.
And I had like the short blonde hair, so I kind of had a little Eminem thing going like naturally.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't a dye job, but. You know how we feel about Sun-In. Even 90s Sun-In, we are not pro. We are anti-Sun-In.
Dude, we are
pro.
Being young, I was around.
Shout out to Beckham's pre-T.
Yeah, Beckham.
Don't get AIDS. Don't get AIDS, guys.
Hey,
don't want it.
You pre-T so you don't get the HIV.
HIV?
I know. You can do pre-T.
Say no to HIV with pre-T.
Do pre-T during the 5-minute break before OT.
You can suck off whoever you like.
Hey, mate.
Put it in your butt.
I don't go that way.
You can line it with Belgian chocolate.
But,
I've
been known to bend the rules here and there.
The rules, yeah. Sometimes, any potent storm. Any storm in a port, really.
Any
storm in a port. That's the opposite is when you're like, you're just like trying to get some dick in your butt.
Any storm in a port,
Any storm in a port, baby.
What
do you say about
one or two sodas later.
There's a couple sodas all of a sudden.
They're
taking me out like a Belgian Congolese rubber farm.
I can't.
digging my trench out like this in Belgium.
Oh, slow down,
And
mate.
sometimes I like it at
mate.
gunpoint, too.
Mate, you got my trousers down like I'm some Congolese farmer ready to just give it to you. Come on. I haven't even chopped it off yet, mate. Come on. Fucking A. So fucked
There's
up.
just a guy with this, like, a Belgian hacksaw, and he's just like...
But literally...
What can I invent? The last time they invented anything was ways to torture Congolese.
Dude,
for a rubber, that's your precious crop?
God, Belgian Congo horse.
Fucking rubber?
Yeah, by the way...
Are you serious?
One of the first...
what an easy place to dunk on this ended up being.
Great. It's so easy.
Right? I thought beating us 4-1 was easy. Just good, all you had to do is a quick Google search. Google.
Belgium negatives.
Yeah, negative.
And like the
negatives
first
about Belgium,
result.
it's like, ooh.
Rubber terror from 1885 from 1885 to 1908. And we're laughing because just
24 years.
But like,
just like that was enough. Yeah.
So fucked up. Many atrocities were committed in the Congo Free State. What joke is that? Congo Free State.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Under the absolute rule
They're the
of
worst colonizers ever.
God,
they
are.
Look up how many territories. Separate things, so you can go back to that.
Yeah.
But like how many like territories do they have? Like that's the only one I had ever heard of.
Right.
And it's DR Congo. Now it was Zaire. The whole time when I was reading my kid atlas and got obsessed with Africa, it was Zaire, and I remember it's in the middle. And then I was like, when I saw DR Congo for this World Cup, I was like, wait, that was Zaire, wasn't it?
Dude, that's pretty much it. It's Belgium, Congo, and Rwanda, Urundi.
Wait, what's Rwanda, Urundi?
Is present-day Rwanda and Burundi, a League of Nations mandate taken over from Germany.
These the only ones they had.
So that was it.
Were just Central Africa, right?
What bold move to have your only... you have like two...
So you don't have one.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have treated one well first. And like...
Maybe
eventually... Acquire a different strategy. We're going to go straight to genocide, straight to murder.
Let's throw our name right on it, too.
You know what? Yeah.
Hey, our country's great. Need to acquire a couple more first, and then that's so funny.
It's like taking a couple, just try to expand like a Five Guys, and just killing 4 of the guys immediately.
Be like, it's one guy.
Don't
worry about the other 4.
We got lots of rubber. We can't move this rubber fast enough.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Jesus, man. What was the ratio of just like death to rubber cultivated? And you said that you looked up a little bit. This, by the way, the amount of research you did / I did is the perfect amount for a show because it's like no one's gonna call us out on it.
Right, because this all you...
If you know more than us than we looked up in 7 minutes combined, please go to degenerateenation@gmail.com.
Hit us up.
Or hit us up at Degenerate Show on X and Degenerate Nation Podcast on Instagram.
Please.
We don't necessarily... We're up Patrice's number.
Please.
He loves phone sex. He's not getting enough of it.
It's
a no-go if you're Belgian. What, are you gonna get him off? There's no way I could come with a Belgian.
No, after red rubber atrocities, the conviction.
Do Belgians have orgasms? Do their bodies have orgasms?
What if there was like a Belgian, a Congolese witch who put a curse on them that they all come rubber forever, and it's really painful.
Like actually, flaccid Belgian penises. They were a result of a Congolese curse.
Yeah, I love it.
It was just like, look, man, I don't appreciate this just ritual slaughter. Again, this is not a valuable item.
No,
they're gonna eventually use this for fucking kickballs, dude.
Yeah.
Kickballs.
We phased out rubber in 90% of our products.
I phased out rubber when I was 27. You know what I'm saying?
Dog.
Yeah. And by the way, I only had to start having sex at 25. So it was not long I was using rubber.
I didn't know what I was doing having sex until I was 27. Actually know what I was like. This is what you do? This is how this is supposed to work?
Mathematically, you can only perform well sexually once you've outlived Kurt Cobain. It's like, it just kicks in gear.
You're like, whoa!
Holy shit!
That's a clitoris?
Yeah, what? It's like you start seeing a clitoris.
Yeah, it was like your eyes.
You have like clitoris vision. And it's like The Running Man or Logan's Run or something.
I was gonna say
27.
was gonna say it's like those videos of like people they get those special glasses that let them see in color for the first time.
The lizard people,
and they're like they start crying. They're like, it's so vivid.
It's so real.
And you're like, there it is. I know how to do it.
It's like when you start learning like
it's on
things
the
about yourself in therapy, but it's just like you just outlive like by days. All you got to do is outlive Kurt Cobain. You start seeing clits everywhere.
You just have a thought.
This whole time,
and you're like, it's all 27. You're like, well, there goes Jimmy. There goes Janice.
Here goes Kurt.
There goes Kurt. Oh my God.
There goes Morrison. Ba-ba-na-na. There's a clitoris. Da-da clitoris.
Jimmy Cochran too.
Who's that?
Actually, Jimmy Cochran might have been Jimmy Cochran was like Elvis before Elvis. He was more like L.A. He was a actor. He was a singer and songwriter. He wrote his own music.
He died at 27?
Died either 27 or younger in a car accident.
Car accidents don't count.
I don't know.
It's gotta be drugs or airplanes.
Right. But he was just one that like taking
the audacity.
He was so handsome. He was like made out of the womb to be like a star, and just like died.
Jimmy Cochran? James Dean is a separate guy?
Different guy.
They're a different guy?
Different guy. It wasn't his own. He wasn't driving his own car because James Dean was driving, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, you make some guy that can't legally be in the cafe with you like
summertime blues.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah. I don't know if he died in the summer.
I slipped in a Green Book reference because it's like the guy can't even go to the cafe with him. That's how you have to drive.
Dude,
it's like driving Mr. Cochran. It's like, look, man, there's no path to... I don't see any path to promotion here. I'm just going to like... What's Jimmy going to do if I just turn a little... It's like, you know what Burjo always talking about, like, the difference between like being kind of normal and an insane person is like a quarter inch on the steering wheel. Yeah. It's true. It's true for Jimmy Cochran, probably.
Yeah.
It's like,
It's like, Jimmy, you're too handsome. I don't know if you need to pick a lane, Jimmy.
Speaking of lanes, it's just like, I'm sure the driver was white. I'm just saying, it's like, what if there was a guy, and he's just like, he sees the writing on the wall. It's like the segregation and the separate counters.
This guy's
like,
just...
I can't even get a piece of pie with you.
What are you...
He's Italian. He's Italian. I was just like, they're going to start... It's not going to just be them. It's going to be us.
Think about...
Yeah. It's like Joe Pesci. They're going to start coming for us.
Good. Yeah. You think... Yeah, first it's... Wait, what's the joke? Or it's the quote of like, first they'll come for the social workers. And I said nothing. Then they come for the mathematicians. First they'll come for the Greeks. Then they'll come from the Luxembourgians. Then they'll come for us.
What do they call them?
I don't know why I pulled out Luxembourg.
What is a Luxembourg?
They're the Bergians.
Bergians. Oh my God. There's probably just like a fucking a wormhole between Luxembourg and Pittsburgh. It's like, they just go 1-for-1 trades. You know that tunnel by past Breezeway?
Yeah,
it's just
long.
like they appear in the tunnel.
We're from Luxembourg.
They're trading back and forth.
Nah, we're back. We're from Pittsburgh.
Should we sell Pennsylvania to the Belgian? What would we get back? How much?
Well, we'd be going from Pennsylvania Dutch to Pennsylvania.
No, you just literally take Pennsylvania.
Yeah, what would a rubber...
And you entirely rip it out and just say, this is your problem now.
You guys take it. We don't want it.
No. Like, let's be clear.
No tradesies.
We're doing this because we don't want this place anymore.
None of their teams.
Anymore.
We don't care about them. Also, Hershey, Pennsylvania might be the epicenter of part of our problems.
You probably also have to have Pulisic because he's from Pennsylvania.
Take him or leave him.
Well, you get Dan Marino. It's like, no, you don't. It's like, could we have the people from the Pennsylvania?
Yeah, could we have the Pennsylvania Dutch?
Your president is a dork. Yeah. What are they saying?
We don't
they're doing
like him. I know.
And they're like, we don't like your president.
He's so bad.
So when I hear their voice and the tweets, and I just think,
it's like this in the Finnish. I feel like everyone from Finland and Denmark and Belgium has this weird
Belgium,
accent.
It's like below the Scandinavia area where it's like nice because it's too cold for people to be like, we should just ruin this.
It's like...
There was nothing to ruin there in Belgium.
Belgium is east of Italy, right?
Yeah.
Northeast.
Yeah. It's like
trying to. We don't even care where you are in a
You know what their number one law firm is there? Yeah. Sharia and Sharia. At Law.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. We are Sharia and Sharia.
No, it's just a guy. It's like, we are Sharia and Sharia At Law.
We are Sharia and Sharia At Law. If you are dealing with women in your family
were you injured in a scooter accident?
Were you injured in an accident where a woman was driving and absolutely should not have been? I'm sorry. We are not for you because
you are exposed to eyeballs.
You are at fault. She should never have been behind the wheel.
Did you see the bridge of nose?
In first place.
Oh, it's just all over the place.
We are all over the place.
It's just like,
was her hijab noticeable? In accident picture?
Was a picnic table clothing?
If you saw more than 2 centimeters of nose
bridge. This is how they think about their own. This is like how they view the world. Is just like think it's like, oh, it's okay. They're just going to be here.
They love their president. They love their president. They like the dance.
They really like our king.
No, we don't.
No, we're just gonna be like, in 30 years, it's gonna be even less for other people to recognize about that place. Right. And I'm good with it.
And also, you could have, in trying to dunk, you dunked on us in the game. We made it pretty easy for you. But you could have. That was a lame, I guess there's the humor in it is pathetic, it's a lame dance.
I think we're losing some Belgian audience. Oh,
sorry. Oh, no.
If you're upset, why don't you contact the law firm of Sharia and Sharia?
We can help
LLC. You. No, it's like, it's just called Sharia and Sharia.
It's Sharia.
It's like their actual name, and it's just perfect. But it's a Sharia, the law firm of Sharia and Sharia. He's like, did they say hurtful words on your podcast? And now you're upset?
You can call us?
Explore lawsuits?
Retainer
you
up
can
front.
take all their 4-cent ad rate.
Retainer up front? No.
Retainer up front is actually a retainer because we Belgians have really...
We have bad teeth.
I specifically have bad teeth. I don't want to say a blanket statement about our teeth, but we eat
I
specifically, the purveyor of Sharia and Sharia law firm, eat way too much chocolate.
Me, Patrice, who is not a member of Sharia law firm, made blanket statement, and he should retract.
We've bitten off more than you can chew with our soft teeth.
Me specifically, again, with no
purveyor of the Belgian law firm of Sharia and Sharia.
Hot take, or mild take. They probably have some bad teeth because of the amount of chocolate.
Of the chocolate and this stuff.
Not anything to do with genes.
This is going to be easier because it was only NA. Never drink that again, unless you want to. We will pitch your product.
That was fun. That was fun until
we found out Stella is a Belgian beer.
I'm good with staying off
Stella NA. I'm like, I don't need my almost fix bad enough to be like reminded of that every time I get into something, there's some smug. Nothing of a fucking.
It is annoying. It's beyond
realm.
Annoying.
It's a realm. They speak Flemish. I didn't forgot.
That's old school as fuck.
That was language.
I think
and it's not. It's German, Dutch, and Flemish. I read. In 7 minutes.
When you say Flemish, my mind goes to Celtic Wars.
Is that what they spoke?
Like Scotland.
So it's not a Narnian language. You don't have to go into a wardrobe. There's no. I don't have to be. What's that box thing that you learn from?
The thing from. Rosetta Stone?
There's no fucking Rosetta Stone for Flemish. You have to literally go into the wardrobe
and
converse with a Narnian to learn conversational
I have to go,
Flemish.
What was the little do I have to go diddle Mr. Tumnus to find
Who's
out?
Mr. Tumnus?
Mr. Tumnus is like the half goat man who's like, come here, little boy, and he's like.
In Narnia, Mr. Tumnus milks you.
How do you learn Flemish? Mr. Tumnus puts his ear and puts his tongue down your ear and shoves a hoof up your asshole.
There's cream on him. Oh my god.
He's like, and you come out and you just start talking gibberish because you can't extrapolate what you just experienced.
Conversational Flemish.
And all the Belgians are like, oh, Mr. Tumnus experience number one.
Yeah.
You become fluent after 3.
They all have 1 out of 3 Belgians has night terrors, and this is what you hear in the sleep. Oh, Mr. Thomas, no! Oh, Mr. Thomas.
Would you like some Turkish delight?
And then there's a Belgian infomercial.
So gross.
It's like their equivalent of Saul Goodman. Is just like, is the Sharia and Sharia Law commercial comes on.
Have you been
flummoxed by Mr. Thomas? And now you also only speak poor conversational. All you got is a little bit of conversational Flemish.
Then you feel like you should have gotten more for what you got, for what you gave up.
Don't kill yourself in Switzerland.
Come to Belgium.
Don't finish yourself.
Come finish with Mr. Thomas.
We will teach you conversational Flemish, so our paralegal can learn how to type.
We will teach you rest of Flemish without the need for you to finish.
Just like what if you could only have? There's a rule. It's like I just imagine this as some society with like these archaic like.
It's gotta be though.
Rules. Look at their tax rate. Like where
you know what? It's
really
probably
bad.
pretty
No,
high.
it's really bad.
I did not know that.
Every time you buy a rubber, it's actually made of the balls that they used to sell at like Kmart. You know the ones in the big cage? Do you remember that shit?
Yeah.
But it was so fun.
It was fun.
And I'm like, what did we do? They just they bought their own rubber back.
Why did those
guy that bought
why aren't those things still thing? Oh,
that guy's
that's crazy. He's also a major asshole.
Yeah, he's a Wolverine. Of course he is.
Belgian tax rate.
I bet they have a big Belgian population in Ann Arbor.
Wow, holy shit.
It's really bad, right?
Personal income tax is
like 75%.
Scaling from 25 to 50.
50?
Dude, 25% is crazy. 25 on its own.
No, that's lower than ours, but I think that's bullshit.
Dude, no, 25%. We don't pay. We pay less than 25% of our taxes, like our income.
No, it's like 30%. Is like the lowest is like high 20s, I think.
Really?
Isn't it? Yeah.
I was thinking that seems
high.
high.
Yeah, but look at all we get back for it.
Yeah, nothing.
Well, we can bet on FanDuel and lose our money betting against Belgium.
Yeah, dude, I lost
3
times because of Belgium. I probably lost.
I lost a few hundred. Fuck it. But at least I don't have to go back to there. You know what? Come at us.
What is there to visit in Belgium? It's landlocked, isn't it?
I mean, there's probably like, I don't know, some caverns where they kept their beer cool.
There's some cavern, really?
That's how they're like. Well, you know, they pioneered like a cooling.
They did.
I don't drink beer. I drink fake beer.
I will say,
drink fucking Guinness or Corona fakes.
During the period I was dating, not my most recent ex, my ex.
That was like 3 weeks.
And I was still.
Does that count?
It was like 3 months. But I was really. I was
that's
like,
a long time
dude,
to go without.
What's the Belgian brew company? Delirium.
Delirium Tremens?
Dude.
That's a Belgian beer?
Yeah.
We're not giving shout outs.
No, I'm not, but I remember.
They did Delirium Tremens NA. They go from like 13% alcohol to 0. It's like, hey.
The only reason I enjoyed those was because they were so fucking. It'd be like you get smashed out of like one, dude.
They should teach this in algebra class. Someday, very soon, you will learn to buy alcohol based just off the percentage by volume. It's great.
When it's never, and it's why obviously I don't drink anymore. But
it's why you were good at it.
What? You drink to get fucked. Like you drink to drink. Like you don't just drink to like.
Well, it depends. It depends. Other people.
It doesn't always have to be like. It doesn't always have to be that.
But I'm a driven man, and I wanted to be the best.
I just like
because I don't have a. I will say I don't have a Belgian outlook on it. I was like, I'm feeling kind of good, and I like to talk to my neighbors. And
I liked how it made me feel.
It makes
you feel good, man.
With that person. And they're not even looking at me. So if I go on the dance floor, I want to be in the zone, and I'm going to dry hump the air, and they're going to look at me, and I'm going to be drunk enough to assume that they want me.
Yes.
It's not, so I don't think it's like an American exceptionalism or an arrogance. I think it's an American, maybe? Why not? Why not that?
And
then you find out. Very quickly, why not?
That's why not.
But it doesn't stay with you, because if it stays with you, you eventually become a place like Belgium, where it's just like, we have chocolate. Yeah, we fucking made it in Pennsylvania.
That's it.
If you can do something quite well, in Pennsylvania, should you really be able to brag about it as a nation?
Nope, not at all.
Man,
goddamn no.
You know what? What if,
what else does Pennsylvania have? Well, I mean, we got the Dutch there, but again,
Eagles fans,
some of the best thing about Pennsylvania is from another country.
All of it. Look, we didn't. Okay, let's be clear. we didn't write the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, have the Constitution because it was inherently what modern Pennsylvania is. It was a colony, and there were some smart guys there.
There happened to be some individuals.
And then none of them
needed them.
Descendants that stayed in Pennsylvania.
We didn't need. Yeah, none of them wanted to stay.
They're like 7 years ago.
Franklin got the fuck out and went to France and
do you imagine how much ass
dude
he got in his 70s and his 60s?
Well, think about
that guy is a fucking legend.
In the time when
he would never wear a condom.
Hoarding and he got there was some kind of backhanded or it's not
they
backhanded
called him
compliment,
daddy, right?
But
and then
a lot of people would give him shit. They'd be like, "Hey, you whore around, you sleep around." He's like, "Yeah, I fucking do."
Have you ever heard this?
He's
quote
smarter than everybody.
Yeah, he was. It was
fucking
why
baller.
he liked older women.
Why?
And this was already older guy. I think he knew the difference too. He's like, they don't tell, they don't swell, and they appreciate it like hell. I'm pretty sure that is attributed to Benjamin Franklin. But again, we do a max 7 combined minutes of research here. But it's just and if you're going to, but let's be clear, if you're going to whore around the world, make sure you take your pre-tea. I'm Davey Beckham for pre-tea.
Hey, David Beckham here with pre-tea. Don't forget, mate, it just takes one drink with your tea.
Yeah, it's really nice to not be on a set with Pulisic.
And then you're good to go and...
he pulled a hammy walking and put his microphone on. It's like he pulled a hammy in, the makeup chair.
Yeah.
It's a little too high for him, apparently.
It's a little too high. He stepped up and, He
got down from there, just, goes, collapses like the guy that gets fouled in a soccer game. And then the whole team stops. That happened to Egypt and fucking Portugal.
Within the game? Before the whistle?
Yeah. Well, when they were saying that, and he did, the Egyptian coach did the anti-racism. That I didn't know what he was doing.
I didn't know.
I thought it was Egyptian.
I thought it was.
I was like, this is amazing.
I did not know it was anti-racism either, and I thought it was just a super intense this is how much we disagree.
You know how down in the weeds you have to be racist against Egyptians,
right?
I mean, unless you're one of these countries
also,
that's right next to them, because happens.
What do you say to an and I'm not even I don't need a real answer here, but what do you say to an Egyptian to be racist? Because
I mean, there's things you could say. I guess.
And I'm prefacing this by I think I would say this as a compliment. Be like, yo, you a pharaoh? That's just calling someone a king.
No,
a goddamn
it's cooler than that.
It is. It's absolutely cooler than that. Be like, they're the fucking
when you say
pharaohs.
Something calm a king, but you say king or king. When you say, hey, okay, king, that's great.
Be
when
damn,
you're king, you're like, eh. Or the king, you're like, eh.
Yeah.
But if you're you're straight pharaoh.
Yeah, exactly. That's
kind of cool.
I've always, in supporting them through their run, that's cool.
And I was always fascinated.
It's really fucking shitty to try and be, you're right.
What are you doing? I know, that's why I was I think this is ridiculous. I don't think any Argentinian players were did a thing.
So he was just taking low-hanging fruit?
They just assume if someone goes down,
that it's
a penalty. I'm like, the dude just fucking.
How can you?
Do you remember Pulisic fucking hit the fucking ground or another guy's?
Yeah.
We were talking I forget who was saying that's the guy moved his leg to try to stop him from shooting. And I was like, no, he just fucking hit the. He just got clumsy
and he just
broke
hit the
his
ground.
leg, not getting fouled. By the way. And then we lost because of that specific sequence. Well, we lost.
Not necessarily
more.
because
we were already down,
but
we were done after that.
That took away our last chances.
That was a minute, and that's what happened to Portugal. There was a non-foul near the box.
Did they stay with Spain for most? They stayed with Spain for most of that game.
So it was 0-0.
I figured
they
would.
Almost 90th minute again. Yeah. And this is how Spain wins. And they were because they just do things really well. They have a couple moments. They could beat you 5-0, but they're not going to.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They'll beat you.
Yeah, they're going to be. They do a lot of it well.
They don't semifinal, quarterfinal floor, whatever tournament.
They're not
but
flashy.
Guess what? They're not. Yamal. They're gonna be good.
That's the thing.
They're gonna be good.
It comes in such random spurts that
There's not consistently in a Belgian way. I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna be. Fuck Belgium, for all those people, that team hyped themselves up, and the media hyped them up as a golden generation. Their gold generation was the ones that were slaughtering people for rubber.
Yeah, they thought they were the fucking best.
They had a 24-year window where that was their golden generation.
Harvesting
and they had a king,
rubber.
And his name wasn't Leo, it was Leopold.
Leopold?
The fuck is that?
He was the second.
There was another guy.
You were
Leopold
you were
Jr.?
better than Dad, in the way you were
know
going.
what?
I'll show you, Daddy.
I'll show Father. I'm going to show my dad.
I will show my Daddy. I'm going to. I found this new thing. It's called the rubber.
It's a rubber.
It will bounce
you know
everywhere.
What? It'll really hurt. If he hits you in the face in a kickball game, it'll really hurt.
This is new game we make Belgium. It's called kickball.
No, they probably invented condoms.
They probably.
It's rubber. What are we going to use it for?
One of the earliest applications of rubber was for fucking balloons.
Balloons?
Like
what?
Air balloons.
Was it like to like...
There was
snort,
like turpentine-soaked rubber. Was like
an ether
cloth.
bag?
Like
they
cloth.
use it for like... Did they use it to subdue the people that were working, quote-unquote, working for them?
Let's hear here.
I want to know what this turpentine-soaked raw... That sounds a lot like ether.
It was the soaked...
they thought
rubber soaked cloth. It was a weird combination.
Thought when Ethernet came out, they thought it was just a fishing net was soaked in ether. Oh, that sounds good. That's a good product we could buy and sell.
Proof is in the pudding.
Trade Ethernet futures.
If this was one of the first applications of rubber, was like, how can we use this?
The second one was put on your dick.
Let's put it in the sky
make it feel shitty
and light it on fire. It'll float us. Fucking crazy. God damn it. Fuck you, Belgians.
Fucking Belgians.
You guys ruined Congo and you renamed it thinking you would Belgian wash it.
Yeah. Belgian wash.
The Belgian Free State.
Belgian washing.
While you were colonizing a fucking indigenous people.
It's just like,
that's crazy. That's just as bad.
People taking over places all the time.
That's just like us saying the free world with America. Like, go fuck us.
Well, that we're the free world?
Yeah. Like us being like, okay, yeah, after we took it away from the Native Americans, come over here, it's free.
So, I have a theory, by the way.
God damn.
Here's this theory, and the more we learn about the past, why are we even saying the term native? Because it's just like,
just say Americans.
Yeah. Well, they're not, they're...
Sorry, I didn't mean
Well, no, it's like they're a tribe, but like, as a whole group, they were never identified as a whole group until we were just like, oh, we can't be this anymore, because the entire tribe is gone.
Right.
And so I'm this. Whatever you say.
Fuck.
Whatever you say I am. In the paper, the news.
Oh, damn. No, that's funny as shit. But that's a good point, though. Like, why is that like...
And they're not necessarily... we
all
don't
these
have
different
proof
tribes.
So what does the label matter? Just don't be an asshole.
Man.
Because it's like, okay, well, the history is made by winners, or it was, and now history is made by winners, changed by apologists, and then remade by fucking winners. And by the way, Belgium barely apologized for that, so they don't make history at all. They don't change it. They just capitulate in 40 minutes to the Germans.
I'd be curious if there's any
God
sort of...
damn, why didn't we beat them?
That's really...
I'm actually kind of glad that we didn't, because it exposed, though. I would have liked the money, but
I would have liked the money.
How shitty our systems are.
And
how much people really do want to have a real league here.
People want to support soccer so badly, because it's so...
Yeah.
It's been...
fun.
The thing is,
it's fun to play.
It's been fucking popular in the States forever.
Well,
it just doesn't get...
Here's a certain point. It's not as popular...
Like it's like in communities with families, like it's
some families.
It doesn't. That's the thing. It's
like if you have manicured fields and someone
sucks that we don't
takes
have
you there. It's like a family sport instead of a mom sport. And the mom sports are the ones that catch on.
Right.
Because you don't need a guy that takes you to the thing and plays with you. There's people in the neighborhood or the
It should be so much better than what it is, man.
Basketball and soccer, or football, whatever you want to call it. I call it both now, I guess.
Yeah.
But like basketball and that specifically, not just more than any other sport, but more than any other activity on earth, can bring people to kind of together in different maybe different backgrounds, a similar perspective.
Right. Like soccer, man.
Different perspective, similar background,
like sports,
and you're like, oh wow, and it's like, that's why I'm trying to start a show with my friend, and it's just gonna be called like, do you like sports, or like you see that game, and focus on the positive, so not this stuff, but like the positive of sports. It's just like,
that's sick.
It's gonna be like, don't want to talk about it, can't talk about it, hate that, lost money on that, but love this, and it's like. The thing I want to talk about on a show like that is just the positive. It's just like,
hey, this was... I know exactly what you mean.
You come together, and ultimately, you're holding their hand 50 years from now when their wife dies or something. Or you're,
Right.
Or you go Thelma and Louise. And there needs to be a male real life Thelma and Louise situation, by the way. Minus the, the rapey stuff. but it's just like, fuck it. Something else happens. Or, I don't know. This is going to be us in the 2030 World Cup. We're just like, know what? I'm just driving off into we go to a game in Morocco and we lose in the round of 16 to Belgium again, and we just
stay forever.
We just drive off and look up
Morocco.
What's the closest cliff in Morocco?
I have real quick.
Drive off
Morocco has always been like.
Oh, we're going.
It is a very.
We're going.
If I were to visit a country in Africa, and
I'm going to West and North Africa.
I will. There might be some prejudice here. Bad. I think I would be worried about maybe getting hurt or something happened to me in certain areas of Africa,
any
country, right?
It's
and
like
so
there's
probably some ignorance that would probably be needs to be corrected, but Morocco has this allure of
it's sexy,
dangerous. It's in the north.
It's like was it in Indiana Jones or not?
Right. It's unfortunately
I'm not really sure.
Morocco's not unfortunate. It's a sexy country. It does sound sexy. There's a European influence.
I called Morocco Sacco when they scored a goal, and I really wanted to do that.
I think of this. Tell me if this tracks. When you think about at the Copacabana, I think of Morocco that way. I think of Morocco as this far away.
I think of the World Cup
oasis
and the fucking.
It seems cool.
You ever
as
seen
shit.
Casablanca, the movie?
Parts. Never the whole thing.
Pretty good movie.
It's pretty good.
It's about male friendship. It is though. Ultimately,
it is.
The line of I think at the beginning of a beautiful friendship, he's talking with the other fucking guy.
Yeah.
On the as World War II is breaking out.
The
guys in North Africa.
They're just trying to talk.
Or would you go to the Star? There's probably a Star Wars tour. Hey, they filmed a movie here and then just nothing's here now in this part.
In parts of Morocco?
No, it's in Tunisia. They filmed it in Tunisia. That's why we were talking about the.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about the Tunisian twins or whatever the fuck we were.
Yeah, the Tunisian.
That was
Tunisian we're the Tuscan twins, baby.
No, but it's the World Cup 2030 is in Morocco, Spain, and fucking Portugal. Sounds awesome.
Well, it's because Morocco butts up. They all border each other.
Yeah, they're close.
Do they? They all border.
It's the Iberian Peninsula, as it's called, right? And then there's Morocco to the west.
But, yes.
So here's the thing.
Because it's just at the tip.
Here's the rubber.
It's just at, for the longest fucking time, I didn't realize,
You know what tip was a penis?
No.
My gosh.
No,
he turned 27. He saw
the actual
tip, the clitoris.
When you think about Africa, and I didn't know Europe and Africa were connected for a long time. Up until high school, and then you learn it, and it's no, they're there's a land connection between they are connected.
I mean, they're really close, yeah. I guess I haven't thought about that since I had
it's crazy. They're actually there's a connection. That's crazy.
I'll be fully honest. Besides Italy,
I didn't know that.
I was not fucking even curious about the rest of the world for traveling, at least until I met my fiance. Because you tell yourself whatever,
right?
I'm not going to go anywhere because I'm just traumatized.
Yeah.
But then you're like,
kind of what I thought too.
My whole back, I think everyone should have a backup plan of you know what? If a certain point is breached in my life, I'm just doing this. And I've told you mine, right? I'll say it on air again if I haven't said before.
Let me hear it.
I'm just straight up just eating as much South American butt as I can. Eating, devouring.
Oh my goodness.
I will devour.
Going straight for the raunch.
Right, I'm I will get into their intestines. I do not give a shit. Because, it's like that movie with Martin Short. It was called, Inner... when he goes inside the... No, it was like Dennis Quaid and Martin Short.
He shrinks inside the body.
It's just, I'm going to go so far in that butt. Often.
You could be up in that rectum, dog.
I'm going to be up in the Andes and their fucking assholes. And be like, you know what? Because I tried one way... This is my path now, and then I will tell you all about it at the 2030 World Cup. That's what we're going to do. And then we lose again, just get destroyed again. Probably some European country that doesn't currently exist, spins off, follows Sharia law entirely, and beats us 7-0.
They might.
Then And then we drive off a Moroccan cliff. Coached by Lukaku.
Lukaku comes on, subs himself on for a fucking header. The dude is old as shit and his legs are gone, but he's so big.
He's cool. He's the only one I like.
He's hard not to like. He is like one of the few stains on him is like.
What, did he kill somebody?
No, he kind of like. He pissed off a lot of fan bases because he'd be like, I love this club. It was my boyhood club. Like, I've always wanted to join here. And then he'd say the same shit next season joining the new team.
That's smart. Someone had PR.
Yeah.
So you can teach a Pulisic a PR class?
He's been playing for like 20 years.
This is why I say next time I get fired, by the way, at some place. It'll happen.
I was just waiting.
It's going to be like, hey, now I can rest. And that's what I'm doing.
Now I can rest.
I'm resting. I'm applying to places.
Yeah, dog, maybe say it when the tournament's fucking done.
I mean, his tournament was done.
Yeah, man. I mean, I get...
Did he know he had a broken leg? He had a broken
Pennsylvania we probably
leg.
didn't.
Is that the same thing?
We definitely didn't,
What's a fracture? A hairline fracture? Was it a Landon Donovan hairline fracture?
Might have been. His hairline's fucking...
That guy's No, he's getting transplants and shit.
Is he?
He's got it. Have you seen it? Look at him.
Is it coming back? It's coming back in?
You know what doesn't come back?
Hairlines
and Belgian relevance on the global stage.
Dude, so you know what?
It doesn't bounce back.
Like the Congo. Okay,
goddamn condiment vendors.
Maybe we end this one with a little
dark.
A little more dark. An administrative setup distinct from any other European colony.
Right.
In 1885,
really bad,
the Congo Free State was established by the personal territory of King Leopold II. Fuck you. Yeah. This arrangement gave King Leopold extraordinary control over both governance and resource extraction. No shit.
Extraction.
They could do what they want. That's bullshit. Yeah. The administrative structure that emerged in the colony was centered on the extraction of rubber and other raw materials. Yeah. Atrocities at an unprecedented scale.
Killing people for rubber.
10 million people fell victim to an estimated 10 million people.
Were processed in some way.
Yeah. This death toll represented 50%. Okay, so it was more. I said a quarter. It's like half of the
It's a lot of people, man. It's a big place. It was the same land area, right?
Yeah.
That currently is. It's like I was talking about this with my buddy about we were going way down in the weeds on like land mass and population size, and their land mass is like top 15.
Really?
Still. Well, if you look at an old 1971 and 1997 atlas,
look at their map.
Zaire was now DR Congo was dead center. So it's the same thing, and that was Belgian Congo before.
Damn, so it's right at the heart of Africa.
Yeah. Right at the heart.
So
the heart of darkness. Is that what they call it?
I think it's gotta be going up
and
the Congo River.
That was adapted into Apocalypse Now.
God, yeah. This enormous figure stems from the fact that rubber extraction, as practiced by the Belgians, was virtually unparalleled in its cruelty, even on the global colonial eras of the time. Like, that's saying something. Like, you beat out
the power rankings of cruelty. They're like inverted to their relevance in Europe, in modern Europe.
Right.
It's just like, how many countries are in modern Europe? Like 51?
There's a lot,
20 something? I don't know, somewhere in there.
It's definitely a lot.
I would pick, at this point, I think I would rather be in a war-torn, currently
Ukraine.
in war, one of these places than like even step foot. So guess what? Belgium's not going to have me on the cast,
right.
At this point.
Good with that.
But it's just like, people, why are you so upset? I'm like, because all I had to do was a quick Google search.
And you find this out, and it's like, to learn that the government's...
a lot of, most places, did a lot of bad things, and it's just like...
No.
Yeah, but they also did good things, usually. Or they're known for something.
It's bad. And it's
not...
they
had true dynasties.
It's not 1600s,
like
1500s.
The Hmong dynasty and all these things. They had dynasties forever.
Horrible stuff happened in those dynasties, and that was a long time ago. This isn't that long ago.
These were the cruelest descendants of Genghis.
Oh, yeah.
Like the least warrior, coolest,
They weren't Kublas.
Who's probably Belgian? The character in Saw. He's probably Belgian. It's like very... We just go on the Saw Wikipedia page and very specifically hack it so we talk about how many Belgian things...
And he's like a direct descendant of King Leopold.
Leopold's
oh my God.
a liege of Leopold.
Oh my. Okay, so
he's using his family's murder or whatever deaths as an excuse.
Do yourself a favor if you're one of our.
If you really want a late night banger,
if you're really a hardcore listener, and this might be news to you,
they were bad.
Google the scale of which they turned like the entire country into like just basically a rubber plantation,
factory,
fucking like that's insane. Granted, we did that in the U.S. at different states, like at different sites.
It was British. American, a big chunk of America kept a system in place. Yeah. But these people straight up fucking developed a system
to do it. Like, oh man, it's
and you know who probably doesn't put this stuff in their history books. First off, it's probably a giant chunk. Belgium. It would be a giant chunk of their history.
Belgium.
What else happened?
Should.
They absolutely should. By the way, so say this happened for what was 24 years before, and there were still
World War II.
There were still some abuses and stuff for a long period after.
Oh, absolutely.
The Belgian Congo, but when it was what was it called? The Free State of Congo.
The Free State of
Belgian Congo.
Of Belgium, yeah. It was the Free State of Congo, or what it was.
Congo. In the 1880, it was 1885 to 1908.
It was called the Congo Free State.
Jesus Christ!
What a joke!
Yeah. So
what an absolute farce.
So in that period, you tack on 37 minutes on top of that, or whatever. Yeah. And that's 24 years longer than they lasted against Germany. They were doing all this shit. You're welcome. By the way, it's like that should be like, well, I'm glad we beat them. That was bullshit. Yay, Belgium.
Would have been great.
Cool. Awesome. Even the Trump dance, fine. But it's honestly, I can't imagine
I can swallow
being
the
more.
Trump dance.
Well, here's the thing. I can't imagine.
It's really lame.
Here's the rub. No, it's cool. Like all these things that presidents do that are dorky are actually cool. I think.
It can be in a certain.
You know what's not cool as a president? Dying doing your speech. Like, that William Henry Harrison, right?
Actually,
one of the Harrisons. One of the Harrisons
died during his speech.
After his speech. He did a 4-hour inauguration. Speech, gets the fucking flu.
Oh, probably because he was up there too long, over-exacerbating himself in the cold.
By the way, when are we going to move inauguration completely inside? Because we're only electing 90-year-old men.
Yeah, maybe we switch the venues.
It's going to get worse when we have people that have been vaping for 40 years.
And later. God knows I'm not coming up to office anytime soon.
You're like, oh, here's the rub. Here's the rubber. We were going to elect you, but you were on the Degenerate podcast for 17 years.
Here's a
and
quick.
You made $17. What?
Dude, they would just chop off people's hands left and right.
And they didn't even give them rubber limbs or anything that they would have made themselves.
Oh my God.
That's fucked up, right?
That's so fucked
there's
up.
There's a person that's sewing them on to but no. But they weren't creative enough to do that.
What?
He's
sewing with his feet.
They were Belgian. They were sewing with their feet. And then those ones,
and
they're like, let's put them in our soccer academy someday.
And then they were actually pioneers of the Paralympic archery teams. Sorry, that's so fucked up.
The Belgian Robin Hood is just like, it's not helping out the poor. It's not it's just hunting Congolese. That's like their Robin Hood.
Oh God. No,
why do you call them Belgian Robin Hood?
The Congolese were getting good at it, not the Belgians, because they didn't have arms.
No, oh my God, their feet.
They were using their
technique.
Your technique is wonderful.
Yeah.
We won't teach you. We only teach you. Yeah.
They
learned the
technique, and they're like.
Then they like.
There could be a foot uprising. They stopped cutting off arms, and then they only stopped
uprising. Oh no!
The reason if you look at locations on foot fetishes, that it's there's not in modern times. There's probably a low foot curiosity in the DR Congo and surrounding areas because there's the negative association of the archery technique that they stole from them.
Dude,
not only did my ancestors make all the rubber. That all you did was make condoms and balloons with them?
Balloons, maybe a couple tires.
Kick some tires down the road.
Maybe a rubber raft.
Jesus Christ.
Some turpentine.
If they had any fucking water, they'd use the rafts to get the fuck out of Belgium.
God damn.
But it's just oh my God, I want the World Cup to end now just so I don't have to think about them for another 4 years. They have a women's team though too, right? Are they going to make it?
Probably.
There in Belgium?
Maybe. God knows with Sharia and Sharia, if they have their way.
Sharia law firm is just Hi, were you injured and on the way to a chocolate match or whatever? A
chocolate match?
Were you injured on the way to Waffleteria or whatever? It's like, call Sharia and Sharia Law.
Call us Sharia and Sharia.
We're number 4 on your rotary dial.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Belgians, for whatever reason, have never advanced. Everybody has a rotary phone.
Have you seen Say Anything? The movie with John Cusack and he has the fucking the boombox and plays the Peter Gabriel song.
Yeah.
So there's a line in this beginning of the movie about the girl that he liked, or no, in the middle of the movie, or near the end, I think he's talking about. It was Eon Sky played the character. I forgot the character's name, but it was the smart girl he likes, and he's like, just like kind of dorky, like C student kickboxing guy. He's like, I think I want to be a kickboxer, and the dad runs John Mahoney from Frasier, the dad from Frasier, runs the
kickboxing studio?
No, that would be a better movie. It's already a good movie, but the idea of the dad from Frasier running a kickbox studio when he's like limping around later. But no, he was younger then. He was like 50, and then he's like, he runs a old folks home, right?
Okay.
But he like takes off the top. But he justifies it, but like, who else is taking care of these people? You know, I give him a good life.
He skims off the top.
Yeah, he does.
Of the
So he visits them. I'm telling you the whole movie.
Why not?
Spoiler alert for Say Anything. 1989. Sorry if you're late to the party. You know,
Shit.
if you're 7th generation Free State Congo and you couldn't watch Say Anything because the Belgians scrambled it.
Yeah. What?
Imagine that they can't watch a Cameron Crowe movie.
What else has Belgium ruined?
To this day. They're just like blocking Belgians from watching Cameron Crowe movies. They can't watch Say Anything and fucking what's the one with the
I don't
the
actually
kid?
know anymore.
Penny Lane was the character. It's the music movie. It's a fucking Almost Famous.
Oh,
you can't watch Say Anything
class.
and Almost Famous and Vanilla Sky and the other one that he wrote was didn't drag as Fast Times at Ridgemont.
But they really like October Sky.
That's a good movie.
That is a good movie.
That's not
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Why do they like it so much?
Because they're like, look at these rockets. They go so
high. Now the
high.
Belgians are talking about they look like that.
I don't know why.
That was a brick. That was a brick. You throw up a brick.
Shit. Patrice. No. Oh, man. That doesn't happen
It's
too often.
Hot. It's too hot. I am still shirtless and I'm screaming, and it's just like
we look like a
Belgium. We look like a one-sided gay couple.
We do look
one's like the body, and one's just like
it would be a
calmly
really
listening to the guy with the body screaming.
Super bold move, though, if we were doing any gay activities, to be doing it within light distance of the apartment complex.
Okay, that is the laundry. The lights came on. You see this open thing right there?
Yeah.
That looks like people were having sex in there. I think.
Because is that next door?
There was a fucking mattress on
here
there.
Comes doggy.
It's a doggy.
But yeah, Belgium's terrible. Belgium sucks.
Belgium is. Hold on, we did this really awkward thing when there's hold on. Oh wait, no, they just look. Everyone looks good with tan legs coming down the staircase.
That's true.
It's all right.
It's true.
It's all right.
This is all right.
We're out of earshot now. All right. So what was I saying? Oh, Cameron Crowe.
We're saying something about Cameron Crowe movies.
Yeah. So like the Say Anything thing. So I'll get back to this bit. Just send me gas me up. Tell me encouraging words so I remember it. We were crushing it.
We were crushing.
So tell me I'm good.
You're
tell
great.
Me I'm worth something.
You're wonderful.
Tell me
you're amazing.
Tell me I have no.
You're so great. I just want you to keep going. I'm almost there.
I'm almost there. Not even a Belgian invented rubber could.
I've almost got to the rubber. You're almost there, youngin.
They invented everything but the lamb ones.
Wait, the lamb?
The lamb skin.
Oh, the lambskin condom.
Lamb, yeah. They're like, what if we just use leather?
That was maybe what
they were originally trying to. The whole thing came from wanting to make sex less pleasurable.
It had to.
They were trying to use leather scraps.
You got to think.
And they ran out of hide.
You got to think that the sheep.
There's a place in the world.
The sheep intestine condoms from like ancient times. Those had to be like
haggis wrapped.
Like
you wrap it in haggis,
like Magnum, like nothing.
You fucking your way through
feels like there's nothing there.
I don't think they used their guts, did they?
They did, dude. It was sheep intestines.
It was intestines? I thought it was skin.
Ah, dog, intestine. Because think about it. Think about what intestine.
Wait, so I was holding the thing. What was the thing? And what I was saying, like, I gave you my heart.
Like sausage.
Yeah, you gave my heart. She gave me a pen. That's what the line was. And what were we talking about?
We were talking about. I'm sorry, I got us off too.
No, it was.
We were talking about Belgians' 7th generation DR Congos not being able to watch.
All this whole time, all you got is like, I gave you my heart, you gave me a pen. And that's probably what it's like to be like, sit there in your Belgian class and you learn. It's like, what's this giant gap? Like, oh, that's where a real country's history would go. So we don't have it.
Right.
We don't do that subject because it doesn't matter.
It doesn't help us.
Because we're going to have Sharia law very quickly.
It doesn't make us feel good about ourselves.
Because they're going to rewrite the book. The thing is, we're trying to slowly... At what level do they fully reading right to left?
Do they do that? No, they do that in Japan for manga.
For manga?
Yeah.
Would it be great if there's just like the Belgian... Oh, this is like... What are they doing?
They're weird guys talking about manga.
Shirtless, screaming about manga. Shirtless, fogged up. This guy's puffing on something that looks like a vape.
It's looking like maybe
and
he's
just
enjoying it too
screaming.
much.
This guy's shirtless and fucking...
It's like, what are they...
Screaming. Give me a sip of this.
Are they drinking
one more
sodies?
sip.
Did you finish yours?
Yeah, of course. Did I rip my sodi? Absolutely.
Kill it. You got the rest.
They're just sitting there and they're fucking... They're reading their trade. The only reason the library got they think these kids think they got like, finally we get to read something else that's not like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory knockoffs, like Amelia Bedelia
the real
books,
history
they're all about chocolate.
The real history of Belgium.
No, but it's just they're just training their right to left for Sharia law to fully take over because Arabic they read right to left. And so there's like mangas, and then all of a sudden one day, over the summer they come back to school.
And it's
There's
all
no mangas, it's just the Quran.
Oh my God.
It's only the Quran.
It's the new Quran.
It's the new Quran, which we'll talk about next time.
That's just a little...
It's a little preview for you.
A little preview.
Of what's to come.
Get you going, maybe. Spice you up.
Oh, we're going to read the new Quran.
It's going to be long. If you want to end your night on a hot note, do not look up pictures
don't read the Quran.
Belgium. By the way, this was so recent.
The Belgians are not in the Quran, surprisingly.
There's fucking picture proof of the shit from Belgium. That's like...
Wait, hold on.
So
there's like pre-World War II genocide photos and Belgian participated.
Right.
Like, no one knows that.
Like, it's crazy.
I mean, people know that, I'm sure, but like,
literally
not that
learning
many
about
people
it, learning about it in a history class, going back to school was like... It was like crazy.
But this is like, only if you go back to, it's like people that go back, like that were in college, whatever reason did something else, and then they go back to college, it just triggers the possibility of learning about, it's just like redo history.
And you
it's
happen
like, oh
to have
shit,
a little
we forgot about, you probably didn't learn about this.
So let's do history. They literally have two different history classes. It's like
just
history from
bonus genocide.
It's like BC to like 18 something.
BG,
and then,
bonus genocide class.
And then it's PT to OTP with David B.
You know what learning about Belgium would be?
Like
watching like Jets highlights. Just like, oh yeah, the NFL's back, but it's only Jets games.
And
it's like being stuck in market.
Just misery.
But it's like the in market game, and it's always the Jets.
Always Jets.
And you eventually be like, well, yeah, you like football? And he's like, you like sports? Back to that callback. Do you like sports? Well, yeah. Be like, oh, cool. Who's your team?
It's the Jets.
It just goes. You go.
It's the Jets.
It's
the Jets, man.
The Jets.
He's like, holy shit.
Yeah, and then they're just bragging about something that you get to, cover up your bleeding asshole, and it's like their equivalent of chocolate. It's just like a tampon. But it's like, we invented this, the rubber, it's like...
It's the best thing we got.
It's really just a salve.
You know what's interesting?
From all our pain for being...
This is our rubber salve.
Our rubber's just like...
I
hope they're just like... You should see that goal, by the way, that they gave up. The rebound shot, it's great, because they'll probably be like, all this bombast, I can't even say it right. Pompous bombast. Dunking on the Trump dance. Like, guess who's not doing a fucking Leopold dance? Anyone. Fuck you, Leopold. Guess what? You're going to lose. If there's a World War III, maybe you can beat your original record of 37 minutes. Bye.